Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Jerry. Been here before. Some have probably watched and seen my videos, and maybe some haven't. I just have a few words for you though. A Some of the key words are like education, politics, people, education. The reason I say education is because I'd like to edify you on a few things that I think are important anyway. First of all, we all know that fossil fuel burning internal combustion engines are almost unnecessary. Why you want to have the kind of money you would have that you could buy a vehicle like that and not go hybrid or electric or something, I'll never know. Why would you want to pay that thousands of dollars a year in gasoline prices when you could pay a few pennies in electricity? And if that even, and maintenance is a snap because there's hardly any moving parts. So go figure that. And then there's this thing about teaching creationism in a school. Come on, give us a break. You're trying to teach a religion, and we all know it. So why don't you stop it? You know, the only thing religion was here for anyway was trying to explain things, science and such. Well, we have real science now, okay? Yeah, it's called biology, and then there's that other funny one called physics. Oh yeah, remember that one? Yeah, because it deals with the physical properties of the universe. Now, being a layman myself, not college educated necessarily, maybe a year or two. Yeah, I got a couple credits. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm still well read. I'm an intelligent person. I can't wait till we go to space. The tourists, the tourism is going to be great. Can you imagine going up there, having a room in a let's say a wheel-shaped station, so to speak, a hotel in orbit? I'd love to build that. I'd love to have people build it. I don't have any legs. See, I don't even have any legs. Yeah, that'd be the perfect thing for me. I wouldn't even need legs up there, would I? Ah, that's if you're in zero G. But in a wheel shape configuration, we can put a spin to it, and then we can still have gravity, and we don't have to worry about living in zero G for months at a time. I don't understand these guys why they keep worrying about that when all they gotta do is put a spin to it. They built it correctly, put a spin to it, you'd be just fine. Shield it real well, you're just fine. Yep, and bored going to Mars. I don't care how long it took. I could not be bored. I could never. Could anybody get bored? Okay. You got all the digital. I mean, how much digital stuff you can take? There was stuff you can take with you digitally, movies and such. Yeah, bored my ass. You don't think they're gonna try to? You don't feel they're gonna try to think of every kind of a? They should at least. Have every kind of a not education, but every kind of entertainment that they can do to get their mind up the so-called boredom word. I only have 194 seconds left, so I'm going to get going here on this. The thing about creationism and not being taught in schools is we all know it's religion. They're trying to teach us God instituted this, design or whatever. Okay, intelligent design. There was intelligent design, and you know why? Because life itself wants to thrive, it wants to exist so badly that it definitely has some form of intelligence. I mean, how else would it think of itself? Be so self-aware that it needs to be thriving somewhere. It has to engineer things to live, has to engineer substances and chemicals and such, just to create a space for it to thrive. Isn't that amazing? And we're talking everywhere. There's no little belt of a biosphere. There's no little belt that only our biology fits in this little belt. We already proved it. There's life in the sea so deep it would crush us. Like in a second we'd be crushed completely. So the pressure's so high. Hot water coming out of these vents from the volcanic vents on the ridges down there and the fuel. And nothing but toxic chemicals, and yet there's life teeming all over down there. It's crazy. Crabs, shrimp, fish. You've heard this all before, I know you have. Anyway, and another thing. One more thing. I'm a patient of medical marijuana. Well, I have congestive heart failure. I've got bilateral amputation, hepatitis C, arthritis, fibromyalgia. I broke my neck and my back in 1990. And that's hurt me ever since. I had scoliosis ever since I was a kid. I guess born with it or whatever. And yeah, my body's racked. And yet my doctor, they keep telling me, you gotta make a choice. You have to take our pain medication or marijuana. It's like, you can't begrudge me a little medicine like that to help me out. But they want to throw all the opiates I want. They want to throw them at me. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's okay if he's an opiate addict. That's no big deal because that's legal. But, he wants to try medical marijuana, which is legal, by the way, in this state. Oh, he's got to be sick and must see a psychiatrist or something. It's just crazy. It's like they're sick when they think like that. Come on. Give me a break. Well, I'm done now. I really didn't say all I wanted to say. I think I took too long, actually. So, when we see you, I'm signing off. I'll come back again and give you a few more words to ponder. Please, listen up. See you later, everybody. No, I don't say the God bless you crap because there isn't one. Stop that.